Within the CATTEDRA project, we are one of the clinical partners, and we are collaborating with the pediatric rheumatology department from the Burlo Garofalo Center in Trieste. Together, we are developing a clinical platform database for most common pediatric rheumatic diseases, such as juvenile idiopathic arthritis, juvenile dermatomyositis, systemic lupus erythematosus, and autoinflammatory diseases. This clinical platform database will be electronically based and will allow data collection, including clinical data, laboratory data, and also automatic calculation of scoring systems for assessment of disease activity and disease damage, as well as outcome. This clinical platform will allow us to compare data from Lubiana and Trieste Center to evaluate the epidemiology of our cases, to evaluate the outcome of our patients, and also on a long-term success and efficacy of our treatments. So we will be able to somehow share our protocols of treatment, and we will be able to compare the outcome of our patients among our centers, but also among our centers outside Italy and Slovenia, so international comparison of clinical and laboratory data. One important part of the CATTEDRA project is also development of a new diagnostic test, which would be somehow measurement of interference score in patients with juvenile idiopathic arthritis. And we hope that this kind of a novel diagnostic technique would be very patient-friendly, using very small sample of blood, and providing a quick diagnostic test for novel treatment options that would be use of JAK inhibitors. The fourth part of the CATTEDRA project that we are also heavily involved is dissemination of knowledge. So the dissemination of knowledge in the field of pediatric rheumatology, that the general public, as well as physicians, general physicians and pediatricians, would be well aware of pediatric rheumatic diseases, how these patients are treated, how these patients should be early recognized. So the fourth part that we are actively involved with in CATTEDRA project is also dissemination of knowledge of pediatric rheumatic diseases.